now Odegaard again seems to be, the priorities, and one or the other will be coming through hopefully coming through the door. We'll just fling it straight back to you, Robbie. Maddison or Odegaard, who would you prefer?
I don't mind either of those two. I thought Odegaard did very well for Arsenal last season. I see a player, a lot of times when I look at players, I'm looking at, will they get better? I think he would. I think what we saw of him last year, I think if he had a whole season, he'd get better. He would be a better player, and he's very creative. He's good on the press. Doesn't score enough goals, I know that, but I wouldn't be against him. And then and Maddison, again, would be perfect.
Yeah, Maddison goes without saying. We've seen Maddison.
So either of them, we get either of them, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Either of them, I'm happy, to be honest.
I think for me, the tipping point is just that I've seen a lot more leadership qualities from Odegaard, and that kind of surprises me that he come in January into a new league, and you could just see that he's a leader on the pitch, and his
he looked hungry as well, didn't he?
Yeah, and is he captain of his country too?
Yeah,
yeah, Norway. So at such a young age, I think Arsenal lack leadership qualities. That's why with Lokonga and Ben White, the best thing I've heard about them is their leaders. So that's what I want to see. And with Odegaard or Maddison, I lean more towards Odegaard because of the leadership qualities. But like Rob said, I'd take either. Happily.
I would 100% lean towards Odegaard. We saw what he did last season. Even though it was a short time, I was very impressed with him. I think one thing I do worry with Maddison is his injury. He's very injury prone. Like
he has been,
Yeah, he spends. I see him a lot on what's not Soccer Saturdays. I seem to see him a lot more there than I see him on the pitch sometimes. So yeah, man, I would lean towards Odegaard. I think it just makes sense on the whole. The price, the age, his leadership quality, his experience, international level as well. So many more pluses with Odegaard than there is for Maddison.
Fair enough, Lee.
No, I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to listen. Either one I do, but I'm a big fan of Maddison. I think if you have a look at Leicester before he got injured, before he got that hip injury, Leicester were flying. They would have cruised into the top four, and he was a big part of that. Free kicks, very, very good at. Very, very good at interchanging with the team, and I think a little bit more goal scoring threat. And I think that is something we have to address.